We're back. Sorry, guys. We are back. Oh. Skifters. We skifting. Yeah, there's a button on Streamlabs that if I accidentally press it, yeah, we're back. There's a button on Streamlabs. It's so dumb. I don't know why, but if I click it, it like opens up like studio mode, and then it just like absolutely takes a dump on my whole computer. Maya lags, the stream lags, everything just like falls apart. I don't know why. And it's near, like if I click off my screen to click onto Streamlabs, it's like in the trajectory of where my mouse is going to end up. So sometimes I accidentally click it, and that's what I just did. So for the shotgun bullets, belt fed directly from the magazine to the side of the gun could look cool. There is no magazine. It's break action. So they'll open it like this, load a round in there, and then close it and fire it. So there will not be a magazine. Dun, 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 dun. I might have to just remake this bit. This is going to be like a circle. I prefer not to make the front profile so weighty, so we'll leave it like that. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking about before our stream crashed, is we just experimented with putting one of these over here, and I liked the weight that it held, but I don't like that it was asymmetrical. So next step is we're going to make our ammo, and then we're going to figure out where we can fit it, because in theory I'd love to put it on the side here, but the ammo is going to be so massive. It's going to be this huge oval piece that it might not fit on the side because we need to have more than one. So I'm going to make the ammo now, and then we're going to base where the ammo is going to go on what it actually ends up looking like, because right now it feels like it's going to be way too big to actually attach it to this gun. So that's what we are going to do right now, and we're going to find the frick out. Edit mesh, transform this way a little bit. So that's how big it's going to be in terms of width. And I want it to be something like that. Something special can got me. Turn the snare up one more level. What in the road up from the sidewalk? Roll it. This be so good you'd think that someone stole it. Look at what I did, man. I'm so spiteful. How do you like to make smear frames and multiples? Do you directly model them and then animate them, or do you do it in post? I don't do anything in post. I wish I had... I do actually have a scene that I can do for smears. Scenes, shots... honestly, there haven't been a lot of smears in this animation yet, but this one I can think of that has a couple. I'm just opening a scene that has smears in it so I can appropriately answer your question. But I don't do anything in post. I do them all in Maya. Sometimes I do multiples and sometimes I do smears. So this scene has both. So for this shot, we have a multiple of the golf club. She swings it across the screen. When she does, to give it a bit more weight when it connects with the screen, I have a duplicate of the golf club here, and it's a little bit bent. And then smears. I don't know that there's any smears in this shot. I know here there's one. Okay, that's kind of like a smear, but it's the same thing. Basically, like I've duplicated the golf club and molded it so that it gives this like swipe that kind of fills the space a little bit. But when I do smears, that's kind of how I do it. I make blend shapes that allow a little bit of squash and stretch. No. There's no smears in this. Oh, there's a smear over here. We need to see Max. I guess it's not a smear. But there's a duplicate here when he's spinning his gun. This little duplicate is kind of filling the empty off space. And then he pulls it up into the screen. So I kind of do smears that way. Duplicates and multiples kind of make it work. But usually if I do like an actual smear where things need to like stretch and smear and not be a multiple, I would do it with a blend shape. Which is what we were chatting about earlier. It's the same way that I do the jiggle physics, is with blend shapes. How's it going, Little? Okay, no idea what I want this to be. Do we want this to be a shotgun shell? A big slug? Either way, it would be in a shell. Let's make it a green shotgun shell for now and see what that looks like. This thing is just ridiculous. Shotgun shells usually have like a silver or metallic cap or whatever this metal thing is. This could be a good way for us to get some more white on it, though. No, I don't like that. Why so serious? don't they what? I don't know where those things are going to go on the gun. But we'll figure it out. Okay, I'm going to quickly run to the washroom. I'll be right back. I have returned. Go. That's it. The problem is we need a lot of them. We need a lot of these things. Like, I can fit one of these on the side of the gun and one of them under the barrel. Very interesting problem. Because, like, where the frick are these going to go? They're bloody mahoosive. Mahoosive. Gigantor. Because, like, that's what we were thinking, was to put one here, because it'll buff up the profile of the gun. But it's so big, we can only get maybe 2 on there. Because, like, that is just getting insane. 3 is not bad. It's actually not too bad. I don't hate this, but it does mean that they're going to be on the other side. When I walk away. Which means we got to go like that. That's... I don't hate that. It's maybe a little much, but I don't hate it. You're 2K away from 10K subs. Dude, we're gonna hit 10K subs probably today, which is crazy. We're at 9,985 subs right now. Isn't there like a way? Doesn't YouTube have like a thing? Have like a... Where is it? Dude. Here we go. How do I... Isn't there a live like counter? I want the live counter. Give me the counter. Live count. There we go. Look at that. Boom. We're so close. We are so close to 10K. I got it back on the way. Yeah, I have some really cool choreography planned for the break action, so I'm keeping it with the break action. But yeah, this was still steadily going up all the time. So what's today? 26th. Yesterday we were at 48. Now we're at 80. So by tomorrow, if the trajectory is the same, we'll be at 10K. Freaking epic. Oh, it moved. Holy frick. It moved, boys. We're going viral. Okay, we need to add a little bit more life to this shell. And then I think we'll be okay putting it on the side there. But before I duplicate them, I want to make all my changes so I don't have to duplicate them, or I don't have to make changes on all of them. Okay. Wanted to add a little something kind of like this. Because we want to do the same here. Nope. I've been on a row, yeah. I spend my money like it's stolen, yeah. 7:45 in the morning, yeah. I can do anything I want first try. Cool. I like that. I like the shell. Looks Gucci. Okay, so in theory, this is closed. Let's combine some of these meshes together. Combine all of these to be one mesh. I want all of these to be one mesh, including this. This doesn't have a shader yet. Let's get that going. Talk a lot of big game for someone in such a small track. Okay, so mesh 1, mesh 2, mesh 3, mesh 4. Feels so clean, like a money machine. Beautiful. Oh, you know what we could do? Could put them on it like this. Better off alone. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we could create a little holder. This thing is so dumb. I love it. I love it. Oh, crap. Oh, no. He can't reach the handle. The shells are in the way. This is why we plan this stuff out ahead of time. JK, we're not doing that because we're not cringe. Planning. Who plans? Embarrassing. If he were to hold this. I said nothing's new, nothing's changed. I still need you. Do. I'm about to hit the booth. Do. Smoking something new. Okay, well that doesn't work. Which means we could put them back on the other side so he can reach the handle. Okay, choreography. If it's on the other side. Okay, so here, I'm about to do this on without the camera again. If he has his shotgun, right? He holds it close to his body like this. He fires. And then I'm imagining him keeping the gun in one hand on his right. With his left, he's going to tap on the barrel like that, which is going to break it open. Then he would have grabbed a piece from this side, the inner side, put it in, latched it, and then fired again. Boom, boom, boom. If it's on the other side, now he fires, he pops it open, then he can turn the gun and grab it from the other side and put it in. That's fine. We'll switch sides. Yeah, originally they were on the other side, and I thought that it would be cool if he grabbed them from this side, but now they're blocking his hand, so it's not really worth that small choreography change. Okay, -1. -1. Because we want vertex to be spelt correctly. Please do something. Oops. Okay. Let's make them all slightly smaller. If I make them slightly smaller, does that buy me another one? Beauty. Okay. Bet my money on a stupid horse, I lost that. Bet my money on fishnet carousel. Go, 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 go. AirPods shoddy? I like that. Totally see it. Lost the money in my bank account. Oh no. Okay. I like these. I like where they are. I like how they look. We're going to add a mechanism that can hold them, which won't take long. Maybe I only want 4. Okay, now let's make a little something here. I can never stop you. Cool. I'm proud of your gunmanship. Appreciate it. I was never a big TFT guy. TFT? Team Fortress 2? I know like the general like character archetypes, but never played the game. Oh no, I clicked the button. Streamlabs. I hate Streamlabs, man. Don't crash. Don't do it. You freaking hunk of junk. Oh my gosh.